Hey guys and welcome, I am your Bearded Dynamo. I want to thank you all for tuning in today. Now I know typically we talk about the bright, the shiny, the new, and the hot. Now today we're going to go back to where it all began. Today we're talking about the Nintendo Wii. Welcome back guys, I am your Bearded Dynamo here to bring you on a time travel mission. Today we're looking at the Nintendo Wii, a staple also known as the Revolution. And I gotta say, what a revolution it was. Today we've got four of my favorite games, not including this Legend of Zelda franchise. A little bit about that at the end. So, without further ado, let's take a time travel back to the early 2000s. Alright guys, number one on this list is Red Steel 2. That was released March 23rd in 2010. Now this was released by Ubisoft Paris for the Wii video game console. Now I know people are thinking, gosh, Red Steel 2, but I gotta tell you, if you can get over the movement issues and you can get over the wonky play style, it is actually pretty darn fun. Now I gotta say, nothing hits me harder in my heart than first-person samurai robot cowboy. I'm telling you guys, you've got the beat-em-up aspect, you got the action aspect, you got the first-person shooter, you got your standardized shooting, and you've got that Wii Motion Plus controlled sword. Now I gotta tell you, surprisingly for what it can do, it was something else. It was a very solid game despite its failures in the prequel stage. Red Steel 1 was really awful. But this is my personal opinion. However, I did find Red Steel 2 to be one of my top games on the Nintendo Wii. Now I know it's a little unusual, we're having a big video about the Wii, but anybody who loves the Switch, anyone who loves the Xbox, anyone who loves the PlayStation, without the Wii, nobody would know where to go now. We would not have gaming the way we have it now. And besides, Red Steel 2 did get an 80% on Metacritic, which, granted, I usually make my own decisions, but that does show that a lot of folks felt the same way I did. That it was something fun, something interesting, and definitely an odd take to the first-person genre. Now, not only are you wielding your sword, you're also wielding a interesting menagerie of weapons. Now, unfortunately, through my play, I did not play long. However, I did get the shotgun, and you do have your standard pistol. Now, the pistol is fun if you can hit your target. Shotgun ammo is not as easy to find. However, it does make dropping your enemy a little bit easier. Now, we did get to see a bit of the fighting mechanics, got to see some of the gun mechanics, so I want to thank you guys for checking out Red Steel 2 on the Nintendo Wii. Alright guys, another one of my all-time favorites is Mario Kart Wii, released April 10th, 2008 on the Nintendo Wii. Now this was just another kart racing game, but This was developed and published by Nintendo, and this right here on the Wii is the 6th Mario Kart game in the series. And I gotta tell you, even looking back on it now in 2021, I still have a ridiculous amount of fun playing this game. One, it's super fun. Two, it's still really challenging. You do have your Wii Remote and Nunchuck combo play, as well as your motion-based play as well. I'll tell you guys right now, I played for a good 20 minutes before I realized how to drift again. Now I gotta tell you, that was hilarious, that was fun. This is the bike portion. So again, I do wanna thank you guys for tuning in. We're not wasting any time jumping back to me and jumping back to our games. We're gonna be constant game right until the end. So again, if you guys like what you see, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you can know anytime something new is posted. And for now, I'm going to let you guys just enjoy watching me get absolutely pummeled. Now, we're almost done here, but you guys just enjoy, and we'll hit you up with the next game shortly. Alright, and our next title is Monster Hunter Tri. It's the third console installment in the Monster Hunter franchise. Now, it was released in Japan August 1st, 2009. Now, we got it not too terribly long later in America on April 20th, 2010. Now, this is your beat 'em up, smack 'em, hunt 'em, track 'em, build your gear, build your armor Monster Hunter game. This was actually one of my all-time favorites. I'm not gonna lie, I love playing Monster Hunter. I love playing Monster Hunter styled games. I love Monster Hunter. I love Monster Hunter World. I love Epic Games Dauntless, which is also very, very similar, but in the aspect of it just covers the monster hunting and a little bit of the tracking, but not quite as much. Now, these are super fun. Granted, it is on the Wii. It is going to look a little outdated now. However, it is still a fantastic game. Still has a lot of playability if you're willing to learn. And the monsters are still fairly intimidating, I'm not going to lie. Now again, this was another one of those games that people were like, well, you know, I'm not sure, but it did 84% on Metacritic, which is a great jumping off point. Sorry about that, guys. Now, I do apologize. I've noticed that some of the clips are a little choppy. Looks like the capture card tries to capture them a little too quickly. If you'll bear with me, I do apologize. It wasn't noticed until the very end. But here we've got the meat monster killing for their meat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and hang back, let you guys enjoy, and we'll get back with our last game in our list today, right after this. Guys, we have reached the end of the line today. The last game for our review is Okami on the Nintendo Wii. Now, this was released April 20th, 2006, and it did cover the Nintendo Switch, the PlayStation 4, the PlayStation 2, the Wii, the PlayStation 3, the Xbox One, and Microsoft Windows, and I do believe it was also on Steam. Now, this game did receive a 90% on Metacritic, which makes it one of the best games reviewed today. Now, this is your celestial Wii Remote holding wham bam beat the bad guy type game. Now, it is, like I said, it is a unparalleled level of control in this celestial beat 'em up. It is fantastic. The art style is something to behold, with that old school cartoon cell shaded design, very, very, very reminiscent of my time with The Wind Waker. This is just an overall fun game. I do apologize, it was entirely cinematic. However, the gameplay is still very smooth after all this time. Granted, if you have the option of picking it up on your Nintendo Switch, your PlayStation 4, or your Xbox One, I highly recommend it. It already showed you guys, but this was done by Capcom. A fantastic game that just blew everyone away. Now, I know that's kind of an odd perspective, but, you know, it's an epic journey. You travel through the land in the form of a white wolf, and it is fantastic. Just an absolutely fantastic game. I'll let you guys enjoy what is left of these cinematics, and then I'll be seeing you for the end shortly. And that was our 4-game trip through the past. I want to thank you guys for tuning in today. Again, I am your Bearded Dynamo. And remember, if there's anything I can do, comment, like, and subscribe. And also hit that bell icon to make sure that you're notified every time a new video posts. Now again, I didn't post any Legend of Zelda stuff, but don't worry, it is coming with the 35th anniversary with the Legend of Zelda franchise birthday coming up in less than a month. I am looking forward to it, and I hope you guys are too. Thanks for checking me out. The same beard time on the same beard channel. I am again your Bearded Dynamo with the content you crave.